Hello and welcome to my craft room. It's Jeanette, Crafty Dork. Today we've got another project for the 100-day project, and it is day 53. We're using Glassine bag. So these are reasonable size. They're 5.5 wide by roughly 8.5 inches tall. I've made one up, and basically the bag I've folded over the edge so that that can go onto a page like that, and so it can sit into in your book, and then you can just open it out. Okay. And this little flap here opens up, and you've got a little spot there for a tag. It just goes in. So that part is another one of these little coin envelopes that I've got. I popped one of my little, I call them Andrea's clusters, because she is the one that I watched to do them. And they are so much fun. Then I put a little tab here just to make it known that that's a little flip. These I did at half the size that they normally would be in the kit. Butterflies in blue. Okay. Then I just made a big card, very plain. It's just the paper of the kit and the lined paper from the kit to go in the back, and a little bit of lace at the top. The one that I'm going to do this time is from papers I got from Angela Kerr's Etsy. Now I went to link her to the last video, and I can't find anything in her shop, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm sure I'll find out at some stage. So I can't link this, and I'm not sure what's happening. So once I know, I'll let you guys know. So first up, no, Jeanette, put the glue away. We don't first up, because I don't want to glue that down before I've got my my pocket to go in there. Last time I did that wrong. Now what I did, I just made this a little bit deeper so that I could put a tag in there. So all I did was fold it in half, decided on the depth that I want, and just cut up like that. I keep that little bit, and there it's the inside of the pocket. So from here we could stitch it, well, we could stitch it, but I'm not doing that, and I'm definitely not today. Turn the machine off. Yep, bye. So that is going under there. Okay, so let's just decorate it. I think I will put, if they're going to be wide enough, and yes they are, I want to put those flowers on there. This kit is called Lavender Spring Wish, but like I said, I'm not sure what's happening with it, so we can't really do much at the minute. So sweet, isn't it? It's beautiful. Okay, so then we'll just bring this one back, and I want this end to be on there, so just get rid of the little white bit. Hope everybody's well. Peter's just come back from a walk, and I've been going down there as well, but I said to him, no, I'm on a roll. And when I'm on a roll, this usually happens just as I'm about to go inside. But I said, nope, on a roll, I'm going to stay home today. And he said while he was down there, he walks along the beach. And little Lily decided that she was going to go in the water and investigate what the seagulls were. He said, I'm glad I had her on the lead, because I think she would have swum across to the west coast if after the seagulls. So cute. Okay. So that's going to go on like that. I think I'll pop it on like that. That leaf looks as though it's coming down. And that won't matter, they look as though, yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we'll just pop that one on. It's getting a bit nippy in here at the moment. I might, I have got my heater turned up. Perhaps we'll crank her a bit more. It's one of those little oil heaters. I said this year I was going to get a reverse cycle, but I haven't as yet, but I'm sure I will be in the summer. The beauty of these papers is that you don't really have to decorate them very much at all. You can tiff them up or not, just depending on what you want. Now, go there. Forgive me if I'm not yakking away here at the moment. I'm really doing a bit of concentrating for a change. Okay, so then I just want this just up to about 1/8. There's the line, and just a little, like 1/8 of an inch underneath it. Where did that go? Didn't do a very big pencil mark on the top of that leaf. Okay. So that's going to go on there like that, and I'll just bend this over, and I'm just going to pop this onto there. Then we've got our piece that should, and it doesn't quite, but that's fine. But what I might do is just take, I don't know why that happened. Oh well, doesn't matter. It happened, didn't it? It happened. I might just take it down just a fraction to line up the rest of that bit across there. Yep, that's fine. It's got a little bit of an edge there. That's cool. Okay, grease and oil changer up here, just to glue her all down. So if you didn't want to put this on as a flip, you could always pop it on as a permanent fixture so that the whole thing is attached to the page, and that would be great too. That'd be nice. Okay, so now I've cut this out so that it fits along there, plus it goes over to the piece that's going to fold under. Okay, and I want that. It's my head in the way. I should turn it up the other way. Like that. Now that part you could, if you wanted to, hands, tuck in there. Oops. Okay, so you could hands. God knows how long I'm going to be able to continue with all this, but we'll keep going until we can't anymore. Or you guys say to me, hey Jeanette, for God's sake, stop. Now, I quite like it like that. I'm going to have this one straight. I'll show you the other one quickly again. And what I did with that is once I folded that around, I got my pinking shears and I just cut a semicircle there and there. Basically folded the, got the paper, the bag, folded it in half, and then just did a semicircle there and the same here. I sort of brought it down a little bit. And I don't think you saw any of that because it was up close to me and not to you. So, once again, I folded it in half. And then I just did a semicircle sort of like that, although it came from here down and then there up. And that just gave it that, that curved effect, which is nice. Now this one I'm just going to do straight. Okay, so by doing it straight like that, all I need to do is turn it over. Like that. And then pull it down. I'll take that out because I'll need to put glue on there as well. Like I said, you can also stitch this on if you want to. You can do anything your little heart's desire. And stick it to itself. Okay, so I've got that fold line in there. See if I can get it in easier than I got it out than I did the first time. Beautiful. Okay, so then we will just fold that back on itself. Ooh. not quite come to the edge here, but I'm not worried at all because that's going to be folded over here. Done that. Okay. Terrific. Oops, what's that? Bit of something. Okay, so now, oh, Jesus, I did it again. Why didn't you yell at me? I bet you were. I bet you were all yelling. You stupid woman. Let's see. Oh my God. It looks like this little pocket might just be the edge there. I don't think I can undo it any higher. No, that's all right. I'm going to chop that little piece off. Oh gosh. Do you have days? I'm sure you do. Days when you think, why did I get out of bed? Why? Because Peter brought my breakfast to me, and then I thought I better get up and do something, seeing he's done all the work so far. Okay, so we've got the top, we've got the, yeah, right, we are right. And I don't want it to go right. Just want a tiny weeny little piece. Get a little bit more on you, so that we can fold it over. Okay, we did it. Saved. I'm just going to use this to glue it back down again. Talk about the bumbling scrapper today. Bumbling crafter. Oh, it does look sweet. I do love this paper. Okay, so we've got all that. Now, that goes over to there. Okay. Now this little one, I'm just going to rip, if I can. So I want it from there, just across, so that I can, it'll be similar to the other side. If I use my shears, it'll be a little bit thinking shears, it'll be a real big zigzag, so I'll figure out once I put the paper on if I'm going to do anything with it, or if I just keep it straight. Okay, so now we need a piece for the back, and oops, I'll use that one. I want it so that you can write on it. Actually, that wouldn't be bad, would it? You could put the, you could journal in the little, in here. Let's do that. We'll get rid of the little white piece. And I might just stick it down, then I can chop it off once it's glued down. So we'll just put the glue on here, and I'll just put it on that side as well, because it's not really necessary because it will be hidden eventually, but just in case it doesn't get hidden 100%, we'll do that. Okay, so just lining it up down on the corner here, and up the side of the bag and across the bottom, and away we go. That's the inside of the paper bag there. I might just pop a little bit of glue there that's just come up. Excellent. It does sort of roll a little bit with the glassine bag, but they flatten out if you pop them under something. I usually pop them under my desk, and it all works well. So now I'm just going to pop it down that side where the glassine bag ends, and that's where that part just rolls over, and that will go into the journal. Now, I might keep that straight, although it's just losing the effect of the glassine bag, isn't it, really? Yeah, I'll just leave it, I think. I just want a piece of just a little smidge too. What else have I got? Might use that. Waste not, want not. Let's do there. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see one. Well, it's straightened out. It was curling up a bit there, but it feels really nice. Okay, Now, how big do we need? That's not going to work. I bought this photo. It's a matte presentation photo paper, and it's too thick to go through my printer. It's a 260, and I have tried numerous times to pop it through, but it just does not want to go. So I'm using it as cardstock. A bit wasteful, but it'd just sit there doing mount if I didn't use it for. So I'm just using it as a cardstock for tags and bits. Okay. So I've just got the tag, just a very plain tag. I like that. That's caught my eye. Yep. Okay. Feeling this is nearly out. Might see me through the video, perhaps. Get off. There we go. Now you could back this if you wanted, but I'm going to leave it because being the lavender and it's on white as well, so it's going to tone in very well. So I'm happy to leave it. And when I eventually get around to doing the journal with these bits of ephemera, I'm sure I'll either decide then whether I keep it or whether I back it. Make it into a tag. Like that. See if I've got a where do I go with the dark? I think I have to go with the darker one. Okay, so that will just slop in there. I'll have that poking out, like so. Now I need a big tag, and what I did last time, I used that size book page. So let's do that again. And I just glued two together. It could be a bit longer, but I just don't push it all the way to the bottom, so. are we going to put on it? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? You can do that. So much going on the page that you don't need anything, do you? It's just beautiful. You are dead. You are dead. I ordered these bit by mistake, and I have been going to take them down to the kindy for the kids to use. But I started using them again, and they're not too bad. So the kids may and they may not get them. I think I probably will. I think I'll buy some more. I like to just give something to the schools now that the grandkids are there as well. The kids have been through, and now it's time to give some bits for the littlies. Okay, now to back that, I'm just going to use coffee dyed paper. Back again, I think Sarah sending photos through has stopped the video, so I started it again, so I don't think there was that much that was missing. Okay, so that's quite a big journaling card, which is nice. You can write on that. Okay. She's probably sending photos through because my son's, he works a lot of afternoon shifts in the nursing home, so she sends through things that happen at tea time and bedtime. What is it now? 5 o'clock, so yeah, it'll be tea time. She'll be sending some photos through to her of her, of what little Greta's doing. Okay, let's see. I want some lace for the top of that. Let's see if I've got something other than white. That's a little bit. We could put a pocket on there as well, couldn't we? But you can dress them up, dress them down. These are bits from Susanna's retreat. I had to keep that little bit. I don't know why. dear, dear, aren't we terrible? Keep all these little teeny weenies. No. It's not really pink, it's lavender we need more than pink, isn't it? So we might go back to the white, I think. What's this here? It's green. It's pretty. No, come on, let's... I think I might use this, you know. If I pop that as a tab here, and if it does show out of the top of the page, that's fine. Okay. I'm trying to match up those holes and I just realised they're not the same on both sides, so that was hopeless trying to do that, wasn't it? This is my silicone and I just use just to tap it all down so that it doesn't... It's nearly dry, so we'll just leave it out for a bit. Okay, so now we just need to have a look, and I've got some ephemera that came with this little kit. Let's see what we've got, what I can pop on here and use. Bigger bits, bigger. That's nice. Like I said, it doesn't need a lot. I just want to pop something on there, so I might just use a bit of this behind it. And see if we can find a little butterfly. Yep. I have found that if you put enough of your glue stick on there, it actually sticks, because it says washable and water-based. Yeah, so it's washable. So we'll soon find out, hey? So I'll pop that down. I might actually just ink just slightly. I've got some blue here, just to go around the edge. doesn't need the brown, but the blue might just... Yeah, it just defines it a little. I do like that. It's not sticky now. Didn't take it right to the top of that lace, that tag. Okay, now let's see if we can find a butterfly to go on there. Sure, I'll have something in here. I do like that one. Just a few. I'll put some on the other side here. These are from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Really pale pastel-y colours. I haven't got any little birds, which is a shame. Oh, just thought of something. Bear with me, I shall be back. I remembered I had this napkin and it's got some beautiful butterflies on it, so I'll just see if we can just pop a couple of those on, and I think they'll look lovely because of the theme with the bird cages and the... I'll just get some of this, just make it a little bit jagged so it goes on better. Okay, this one I thought we could just pop up here. Something like that. They blend in beautifully. Okay, let me just get this out of the way. Too much stuff. Now I thought I'd just... This one here might be able to just sit on the birdhouse. Bit big, but couple scattered around. Just watch. He's going that way, and perhaps we could have this little fella coming the other way. And that doesn't add bulk either to your project, so love it. All those little bits will dry off. Do we want anything else there? I like this one. I could go on for hours, couldn't we? Love it. So we see a bit of those as they're coming out. Now we need one for on here. I like him, but I suppose there's yellows in the... Yeah, let's do him. Let's do him. Leave the leaf there. Something about him. Looks like he's got a crown on. He's the king of the birds. So then we need that up there around here. And oh, that's pretty. You open out there. Do we need one on here? I suppose we could, couldn't we? Let's put this. Reminds me of a cuckoo, this one. Well, I've really mucked around today. Had a bit of a good time with these. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And it's not too boring. The concept of to go on the journal page, and I'll probably put another one over here later as well. But I think they're a bit cute, aren't they, those little birds? And then you've got your pot tag at the back, big tag there. That could be made a lot thicker, and you could use it as a journal board to use throughout the journal to pop behind your pages to write on. And then you've got your little top. You've got this. It comes out, And to tie it all in, perhaps we'll just do a little bit of this. Just basically cut a strip. Pull it through. Bring her up. Do my favourite little closure. My little Tim Holtz. So that sits in there, it folds up easily. So that's the little project for today. I hope you enjoyed day 53. If you like, give me a thumbs up, share, comment. I love to hear all your comments. I'll be with you again tomorrow with day 55. So there's the two. This is the one I did originally, and this one I did today. So hope you enjoyed those. Something different to pop into your journal, attached to a page, and lots of journaling space. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, happy crafting and bye for now.